Hey, what's up guys? I'm the Wiggling Wolf. Welcome back to another Destiny video. This video is a full Trials match breakdown. It was a pretty good match. Astro made a new account, so he's on a pretty low-level light character. And so I was kind of pseudo double carrying in a way. My teammates made some pretty good plays though during the course of the video. So I do something pretty horrendous here in the beginning. I start choking shots. And this happens to everybody. It happens all the time to everybody. You're going to miss inevitably. I fire 2 shots and don't really learn my lesson. And I kind of pay the ultimate price for it and get killed. I should have just changed position and maybe pushed down to the bottom of that slope there, or regroup with my teammates and gotten ready for this guy to push or do something else. But instead I kind of mess it up and we get trounced, essentially. But it happens, we all miss shots, and you kind of just have to keep playing even though things like this happen. So in the second round here, I kind of pick up my game a little bit, thankfully. So something I do pretty well here, because this guy has a better angle on me because he has both high advantage and a pretty good head glitch spot, is I weaken him and then I go for a body shot. So the reason that I do this is because he has a better angle in on me. I don't know why those skid nades didn't track me, by the way. But he has a better angle in on me because he has that little tight crevice to look through while I have to look into it, and he also has a little bit of a high advantage. So I kind of just make my job easier by weakening him and then being able to go for the body shot, which is the bigger target, obviously. Now it's a 1v2, this guy pushes on me, I weaken him with my grenade and then finish him off pretty easily with my melee. I am using Blink. I believe, for me at least, Blink is better on these bigger maps. And then here, I use this orb as a distraction, and the last guy is pretty easy to finish off. Generally, when you res people, the aim assist goes all wonky if you're that close to them, or the person doesn't really know who to focus on. You know, if they're a good player, they kind of commit, but you should generally always commit to the guy getting the res because he is going to be active to fight you first. So this third round here, I do something pretty well. I get a pick and I immediately change position. Against good or even decent players, you want to do this, as I was saying in one of my other sniping guides, because basically you don't want to hard scope or free peek the same angle, because it's really obvious and a good player is going to know you're there. It makes their job easier, essentially, to get the kill on you. They end up getting a res and I kind of just float out here for whatever reason. It's just kind of weird and kind of a stupid play, and it ends up costing us the match because I'm so far away and my teammates are just kind of stuck up there alone, and they get a pretty easy pinch on our last guy. So after this last round, I kind of pick up my game. I had a kind of a slow start, which was kind of poop, but you know, it happens. We hadn't really played against anybody somewhat competent the entire time, so it was kind of a little bit of a shocker. So here I do a really good thing, and I really take this high vantage point down. I also use that tree there to kind of block their angle on me. The tree thing was honestly unintentional, but it kind of just ended up working out pretty well. I was going to run up and support my teammate here, but then I kind of changed my mind and run down to support Astro. If you're 2 people alive, you generally want to stick together and just kind of support each other as much as possible. I support him pretty well here, and we end up getting a good, clean, easy kill on this last guy. He actually ends up choking a Nova Bomb on me, which I thought was pretty funny because I blinked past him. So, you know, it was a good play by both of us. Astro kind of got the distraction on that guy. And I'm calling him Astro because that was his old account, but he's Zerolific, but whatever. So here I kind of say no to my rule by re-looking from the same spot. There are 2 of them there, but their focus has kind of got on the player below me, not on me directly, which was really good because it gave me time to kind of place my shot pretty well there. Even though it looks rushed, it kind of was. It wasn't, to be frank. This gives me good opportunity to flank around and get the good res snipe as my teammates push down the stairs, making this last guy kind of. Well, he was pretty elusive, but we ended up getting him just by pinching him. It wasn't too hard, it just kind of took a little bit of time because he was flopping all over the place, as Night Stalkers do.
He's over here.
So this 5th round here, I did something kind of stupid. It is heavy round, but they did end up pushing on us. We were trying to wave it, but they didn't really do anything. They didn't really wave back, so we just kind of sat because we were up anyways. But that kind of Gave them a good opportunity to push on us, but the mess up I made was essentially double peeking that guy. I was trying to jump across, but I did end up exposing myself a little bit too much. So that was just kind of unlucky and kind of just a really bad mistake by me. Nothing really to say other than that. So this 4th round here, I got a pretty good pick here on a guy up top using that really tight angle, and he was honestly just looking somewhere else. This guy kind of, for whatever reason, shade steps out of my headshot, but I end up double body shotting him according to the game and getting the kill, and makes the job of my teammates pushing down from the stairs a lot easier because I was supporting them. Don't forget, as a sniper, you at the core, you are a support character. You are not an offensive character. So this last round, we had some pretty good team play here, lots of good pinches. Astro does get picked off in the beginning, but I choked my snipe here, and here I do not re-peek. Instead, I throw my grenade as a distraction, kind of, and then slide around the corner. My teammate pops his blade and gets the guy up top and below, and I end up getting the res snipe and the other kill on this guy, and we basically win the match, and that was that. So I hope you guys enjoyed this breakdown. I hope it wasn't too weird. I don't really do these too often, so my commentary was kind of, you know, awkward or whatever. I apologize. But as always, I hope this video helped you guys out. If you have any questions at all about playing or whatever, let me know in the comments below. I was the Wiggling Wolf, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye. It's just a solid gun. There's nothing really terrible about it, but there's nothing really great about it either. It just does what it's supposed to do, and it does it well. Another bonus to it is it does have heavy Mida and sniper flinch. If you're battling against someone using a Mida multi-tool and you get the first or close to the first shot in, you can generally beat them out just because it makes